last time we left, well, I finally actually completed the stealth mission without getting detected. Woo! Go me! Yeah. Anyways, now that that's done, this is really, of course, as usual, I just come off where I just started, just a little later in the night. And this time I'm drinking some Stella. Yay, Stella Truck. Anyways, and I'm all ready to stop back up.
Ali, chcete snad vyvolat paniku? Ukažte mi papíry. Dělejte, nebo vás seberu.
I don't have time to waste with this. Make it fast.
Vemte si je a vypadněte. Až příště pojedete metrem, použijte vagon pro augy.
I don't speak a Czech.
I bez takových potížistů, jako jste vy.
Jensen, looks like we have a new lead in the case.
Oh my God.
Put you inside Gollum City.
The odd ghetto. What did we get?
In telecam footage from the attack. Chang was able to pull some images from it. Trouble is, our new psychologist needs to clear you before you go anywhere.
So I shouldn't tell her about this piece of evidence I've got for Smiley.
Humor the bureaucrats, will you? Bring Smiley your evidence and give Ozen 5 minutes of your time. Call me when it's done.
Is there anything else I need to do around here? I was just lucky. I didn't know there was going to be a stun gun or anything there. That's sweet. I need...
Come in, come in.
Guessing that's the door. Maybe?
Už zase.
Ale
když jsme tam byli před 2 dnama.
I have no idea what you're saying. I've been to Prague. And yeah. They don't just randomly talk to people. People don't do that. Wow, thank you.
I finally decrypted the audio off the whisper chip tap. Fucking cold, man. You gotta hear it.
I have my hands full right now. Tell me where you are and I'll come when I can.
There's an old limb clinic in the Daphne district. It's closed down. Nobody goes there anymore. I'll be inside.
I would... Yes, Adam Jensen.
Adam Jensen.
Leaving. I'm going to see her first. You know what I wish I could do in this, with the streaming setup on PS4 or otherwise, is make it so that when I actually am streaming, I'm still recording the video up in that corner, but I don't see it. It is incredibly distracting just even seeing myself. I don't care to look at myself that much, but it's there. And I can't be curious as to what I look like when I'm actually streaming to people. That needs to be an option. I thought she wanted to go to a little limb clinic.
Nemůžu se dočkat.
This looks so City 17. Okay, the frame rate dips in this are getting ridiculous. Like, that is the craziest freaking ad I've ever seen. It's like, what? That is awesome! I don't care. That's an awesome ad. Even if it's just that. Really? This is a freaking 4464.
Hey, glad you can make it.
Whoa, hi.
Any trouble getting away?
Miller's been giving me some leeway, but not much. I did survive a terror attack.
You and me both. God, sometimes I really hate this city. They used to welcome people like us. go out of its way to entice Augs to live here. This clinic was built because Prague saw us as its future. Now, look at it.
Times change, Alex.
I know, trust me. Even got the scars to prove it.
We've been working together for a few months now. Still don't know much about you.
What, you trolling for my secrets now?
Just the good ones. How did you join the Juggernaut Collective?
They got me out of a tough spot. Before the incident, I was working for Bell Tower flying VIPs around Panama, and I stumbled into something big. Something very important people didn't want anyone to know about. So, they ordered Bell Tower to kill me.
Janus warned you? Got you out?
A friend of Janus's, someone in the collective who used to work for Bell Tower too. You don't mess with these people, Adam. Not by yourself. I learned that the hard way.
You're a valuable asset. The collective could have sent you anywhere. Why Prague?
You really need to ask? Ever since the incident, paranoia and racism are eating this city alive. The whole world's watching just to see how Prague handles its AUG problem.
Prague.
Didn't realize the entire collective was pro-AUG.
Not everyone is. But we all know our real enemies need chaos to operate in. Play the right chord, pull the right string, and Prague has plenty of that.
You said we got something?
Yeah, listen to this.
A little heads up would have been nice.
Sending your team to Dubai was my call, but now we need to go by the book. Focus on ARC.
You want me to pin all of this on them? The bombings in Prague, the break-in at Vesalife, and Dubai?
Officially, all 5 attacks involved augmented terrorists. Is that clear?
Yes, sir. But send me the reports if you want me to prove it, because ARC don't operate in North America.
They're setting up ARC, Adam. They sent you into that ambush in Dubai, and now they want to pin everything on the Augmented Rights Coalition. I told you Miller was dirty.
I don't know.
I agree, it doesn't look good. He's pulled me off Dubai, put me on the train station bombing. I think he's about to send me to Gollum City.
The Udalek complex? You're not gonna like it there. It was built by the Santo Group as temporary housing for transient workers. But now...
Now it's home to every unlicensed dog in the Czech Republic. And it's where ARC's made its headquarters.
Shit, man. What are they planning?
We need to play this smart, Alex. Think about what we heard. What was that bit about Versalife?
You mean the break-in that never happened? Yeah, I started digging into that right after I decrypted the conversation.
What'd you find?
Like I said, man, it's the break-in that never happened. Versalife is one of the biggest pharma companies on the planet. The only one still manufacturing neuropozyne. If it got broken into, it would have been big news.
So why are they saying it did? Versalife doesn't produce just neuropozyne. They've got a huge research and development division.
Yeah? So? What does that have to do with ARC? Why frame them for break-in?
They want them to look like terrorists. I guess it depends on what they'll say was stolen. See what the collective can dig up.
That's true.
If this really is a conspiracy, that break-in will be the thread to pull on.
What
It's
are you
anything
gonna do?
pharmaceutical.
I'm gonna finish my investigation. Find out who really bombed the station. I'll let you know when I turn up.
Same here. Good luck, Adam.
Why are you going invisible now? This is pretty, yeah. Okay. Is there anything useful in here? Painkillers. God, I can't find items like that. No, some things never change. No. which one in the DCD to Smiley? Wait, hold on. I already did that. Okay, so there's no side quests. Completed everything so far. Good.
Skoro mi připadá, že jsme v komoutu s rusákama.
Whatever.
Who would even listen to that crap? You got to hand it to Nathaniel Brown.
I'm getting there. Stop reminding me. Wow, there is some serious performance problems.
Quite a look.
I don't know if this is coming through in the stream, but the performance keeps going up and down all the time. And it's actually very obvious when the performance dips. It's usually when you're sprinting from any one point to another. The performance just like, maybe it's loading a new section of the game, but it's awful and it looks terrible. I don't know if the game looks freaking outstanding, but like, if you start sprinting in the open area, it's... I thought I didn't need to see the psychiatrist. Ooh, hi.
Adam, I'm Delaro Zen. I appreciate you coming in to speak with me, and... well, I know you're probably getting this from everyone today, but I need to ask. Are you okay? I've seen footage from the train station, but being there must have...
Is that what this is about?
No, that was sympathy. This is a standard agent health interview to determine combat readiness. Here, I got you this from the dispensary.
You got me neuropazine? Look, Doc, I was caught off guard by a terrorist attack. Might have knocked some things out of whack, but it doesn't mean my body's gonna start rejecting my augments.
True, but traumatic experiences can kick a hornet's nest into the immune system. In patients with neuroprosthetics...
Would you believe me if I told you my body doesn't reject mechanical implants?
Yeah, it doesn't.
No. But my policy is for straight talk only in the room, so if you want me to believe that you're some kind of medical miracle, I guess I'll
He
have to
actually
go with
is.
it. Please, have a seat.
He's literally the only augment that
I've
doesn't
been looking
require
into your file.
neuropazine.
There's some very interesting history here. Mind if we take a trip down memory lane?
Is this gonna take long?
It says here that you were with Detroit SWAT, but left in 26 to head up Seraph Industries' security division. David
Yep.
Seraph was at the center of America's augmentation debate.
David Seraph always attracted a lot of controversy.
Yes, I've seen some of his interviews. A firm believer in human enhancement technologies. I wonder if the incident changed his view?
Certainly didn't seem that way on the day.
You were with him then? In Pangaea? When the incident happened?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Not at first. I was investigating the people responsible for attacking Seraph Industries. I was this close to exposing them when the incident hit.
You weren't affected?
No.
So how did you end up in Pangaea?
I found out Seraph had left for the Arctic installation without me. I knew it was still under construction and most of its workforce was augmented. But by the time I got there, the damage had been done.
Yep.
Is there a reason we're dredging up the past? Because I don't see what any of this has to do with current events.
It's like the fifth time they've talked about
Pangaea
Pangaea.
was the fulcrum, Adam. For you and for all of society, everything changed that day. They dragged you out of the ocean and into a world that hates and fears people like you. Which actually leads me to my next question. So far, no one's claimed responsibility for the attack at Rizika. But with the human restoration vote coming, well, it's no secret Prague has become the symbol of legalized augmented oppression.
And the Augmented Rights Coalition is camped at its back door, trying to expose and resist it.
Most of the world thinks of them as terrorists. Augmented terrorists. If it turns out they are guilty, well, being augmented yourself...
How am I gonna feel?
Well, actually, I believe in that the most.
This isn't about Augs versus naturals, Delara. This is about terrorism. And in my book, there's no excuse for the taking of innocent lives, no matter the reason.
So if Talus Wrecker ordered his people to do this, then...
It's my job to bring him in, not to judge whether he's guilty or innocent.
Well, Look, I think it's safe to say that you have all your faculties about you. I'll let the
Yep.
director know that I'm officially clearing you for the field.
Well, it's probably best if I get back to work, Doc. I'll see you around.
Right.
Jensen, it's Smiley. Where are you? I need that scan.
On my way.
I'm
Hurry up.
coming.
I want
Jesus.
to get the guys who did this.
Here, Smiley.
Hey, how's it going? Do you have the scan?
Yeah, it's right here.
You're a lifesaver, Adam. Seriously, Miller was in a foul mood when he left here. I don't need to give him another excuse to chew me out.
He left. Where'd he go?
Didn't ask, didn't think he wanted me to know. Did those state police jerks give you any grief?
It's like you said. They shot first, so I took care of it.
Oh, okay. Good. They had it coming.
So
I
what's
didn't
on the
do
scan?
anything to them. I didn't hurt them.
I have no idea.
Oh wait, yeah, I did. I did
What?
knock out 2 of
You
them.
told me you found something.
But that's
big.
it. That's
I
it.
didn't say I knew what it was, Adam. I said it was something that could blow this case wide open. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm not buying this whole Ark did it angle. I believe what the evidence tells me. This DSD has all the answers we need, from the chemical makeup of the explosive used down to the material in the victim's clothing. I'm sure of it.
Okay, so how long until we're all sure of it?
Oh, it'll take hours to sift through the data, and I'm seeing Sonia later to apologize for any issues I may have caused with the state police. Plus, I do have other cases to work on too, Adam. I'll let you know when I find something.
You do that.
Take it easy.
Everyone thinks that I'm just gonna beat the shit
No.
out of them, man.
You still going to Gotham City?
You are. Meet me at Kopecki's puppet shop. Your pilot's en route. I'll brief you there.
Copy that.
4464, and the next one's 4465. Oh, okay, so I can make my own stuff to parts. Got it. Yeah, I don't like it. Flash suppressants. Yeah, I want Metal Gear Solid style.
My God, Jensen, I heard about the explosion. We should relocate. I was thinking we could corner Director Miller together. Tell him it's not safe enough here.
Are you kidding
We're
me?
fine, Chang.
The police station, the train station, we're next. I can feel it. I can more than feel it. I can see it happening.
No one knows where we are. There's no reason to get paranoid.
That's where you're wrong. They're trying to pull the lid off of us, Jensen, or someone is. Prahadovos just got hacked.
Our building's front company. Thought it was fake.
I wish it was fake. Miller's got me cleaning up IntelliCam footage from the attack to help figure out who these people are. Meanwhile, maybe they're trying to figure out who we are? Why else poke into an import company?
You think someone's figured out that the company's a front? Maybe they know what's really down here.
We have a lot of enemies. The people who bombed the train station. You don't think they'd love to know where we are?
Oh
You
yeah,
need to help
but
me figure out who's looking into us and make them stop.
I'm gonna need more information about this snoop of yours.
I don't know for sure that our cover's been blown, but if it
course
has,
not.
we need to know before our enemies have a chance to do something about it.
Okay, who's what is the...
What can you
okay,
tell me
that's
about
the
our front
front
company?
Praha Dovos was designed to be forgettable. The kind of place you walk by 100 times and still can't remember.
It obviously caught someone's attention. What happens if we're compromised?
My guess, we dismantle and disappear. Agents go into hiding, director burrows into some hole, poof, no Christmas party.
Oh well, it's not a big deal.
You got an MO in this hacker?
At first I thought it might be the Collective.
But you're not convinced.
Not Janus's style to leave crumbs this big. But whoever it is, they risk exposing us. If the Collective ever found out where we operate... My God, Jensen.
Maybe Janus knows already.
Hey, don't say shit like that. I get nervous enough as it is.
You really think there's a risk here? Maybe someone's just poking around the fake website of a fake company.
If someone points a gun at me, I assume it's loaded. If someone hacks into the website of the company that serves as our cover, I assume they're doing it for a bad reason.
Such as?
Everything depends on who they are and what they know. But we're in the business of dealing with terrorists. If those terrorists find out where we are...
TF-29 likes its privacy.
Sure. More importantly, Chang likes being in one piece. Unlike you, I don't just brush off explosions. I need you to find out as much as you can about our Snoop. Make sure we're not in danger.
Alright, fine.
You have any leads?
I traced our hacker Snoop to an unrented apartment. Top floor, 33 Hill Avenue. Just down the street. This guy walks by us every single day. Probably walks in.
Mm-hmm. So?
You're kidding.
See? You feel it now. The constant buried alive feeling. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought we were supposed to be suspicious of things that go on outside these walls.
It's never that simple.
Just get into that apartment, access the computer they used, and find out what you can. And be careful, Jensen. We don't know who we're dealing with.
I'll look into it. As soon as I know something, so will you.
That's like the 5th time I've seen that. Where in the middle of like switching between looking at somebody and then switching back to Adam Jensen or back and forth, like a weird graphical effect happened. Maybe it's my TV, because I have my TV on relatively high sharpness, but it's just... It looks like static or some kind of halo around the entire characters, but only for that split second. It's kind of weird. This is pretty well hidden. I mean... Alright. Let me go figure out what's just craziness is about. I have a feeling it's a side mission. Yeah. Alright, let's go find the source of the hack first. Boy.
More than a few around.
Maybe it's my time at Digital Foundry, just wander around Digital Foundry, things are done.
gave the police a list of
I notice all these little things now. There we go. They said 3rd floor, right? Or was it the 2nd floor? Maybe it was 3rd. Alright. Alright, what do we got here?
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Shit. I'm not gonna make it.
Access denied.
Shit. Oh, okay. I just had to wait for that to break out. I was like, do I have to load the game because I messed up or what? Nope. It's just locked down. It'll go away in some time. zoom in and see if that kid's playing. Alright, back here again. Alright, let's try this again. So I need to get here, or I could go this way.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
I'm not gonna make it. Try again. Okay, what the hell?
Access
And
granted.
then, yeah, it's sometimes it's just luck based. Whatever, luck based shit. Alright, hold up. Wish there's no one in here. Wait. Is this your refrigerator? This place looks like it's been cleared out. Nice bathroom. But I don't see anything.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Shit.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Wow. Thanks. Thanks, bro.
Chang, I think I have something on our secret admirer. Group called Samizdat. Mean anything to you?
You mean those conspiracy nuts? Very bad for business. How much do they know?
Not sure. Good news is I got an exact location.
Find out whatever you can. What they know, what they want. If they blow the task force's cover, it's only a matter of time before someone blows up the task force.
Don't worry, Chang. I don't want the walls coming down just yet.
See if there's anything useful in here.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
Oh shit, I didn't notice there was two of them. Fuck it. Let's go. Hey man, what you playing? What you playing? Ooh.
Lots of reports of suspicious
Alright.
activity.
Well, I guess I'm done with the tinfoil hat shit right now because it's
Nothing suspicious here.
already up. Nothing that's already up. Anyways. That thing's going on. Anyways, that's it for this episode. See you next time.